Hello and hi, my name is Soni Varghese and I welcome you to the very second video of the Design Chat channel. Today let us understand and study the logo evolution of two of the greatest burger rivals. Yes, McDonald's and Burger King. But before we jump into the logo evolution study, let us also understand a brief history of how these companies started and where they began. The journey of McDonald's began in the year 1948. When Morris and Richard McDonald, the founders, they start their very first restaurant in the state of California, USA. But later on, Ray Kroc, a businessman, he buys over this venture, and Ray Kroc is the mastermind behind McDonald's becoming this global brand that it has become. Whereas Burger King, the second largest hamburger chain in the United States of America, began in the year 1954. It was founded by James McLemore and David Edgerton in the state of Miami. Grilled hamburgers are the star product for this particular brand. But now, let us jump into the logo evolution study of both these brands. This is how it all started for McDonald's. McDonald's used to be a simple barbecue station. It used to call itself McDonald's Famous Barbecues. And you can see how the logo looks like. It's the very beginning of McDonald's, and you can see how it is a simple stacking up of fonts. Then around 1948, McDonald's changed their business strategy and focused only on their best selling product, the hamburgers. And they rebranded themselves and called themselves McDonald's Famous Hamburgers. Later on, they rebranded themselves to just McDonald's, and they also added a mascot. Yes, the very first McDonald's mascot was called Speedy. Speedy was this winking and smiling chef. Speedy was supposed to symbolize the quick service that a McDonald's customer would get. This standalone McDonald's logo again went in for a refresh in about 1954. There are some research which suggests that before Burger King, there was Insta Burger King. But in my research, this was about the earliest logo that I could find of Burger King. This belongs to the year 1954. And in 1957, this logo got a redesign. If McDonald's has Speedy for a mascot, guess what Burger King had? Yes, Burger King had Burger King. This was the very first mascot of Burger King, which was also called Burger King. In around 1961, the now famous Golden Arches made its first appearance in the McDonald's logo. It was designed by a graphic designer named Jim Schindler. Jim Schindler was inspired by the building architecture of the McDonald's restaurant. You can even see the sloping roof which is incorporated into the McDonald's logo in between the two golden arches. In the year 1967, Pillsbury acquires the brand Burger King and does what any new management does to an existing brand, which is to restructure its strategy and the branding. And this was the new logo which Burger King got. In my opinion, looking at this logo, I think it was a wasted opportunity to create something really iconic. And then in 1994, this logo again gets a minor update. But again, a golden opportunity missed. By the late 60s, you can clearly see that the McDonald's logo is now starting to look a lot more matured and streamlined. This is moving towards what can be termed as an iconic logo in the making. The golden arches are now starting to look like a clear, stylized M. This logo also had various versions. And in the early 90s, McDonald's did which only an iconic brand will be bold enough to do, which is to take away its logo type, the writing. According to me, this is the ultimate test of branding. If a brand is recognizable worldwide by just its logo mark, just the symbol, then that is what we call an iconic brand. Apple, Shell, Nike, these are some of the other iconic brands which has done this. In the year 1997, Burger King was again taken over, this time by Guinness. And as you guessed it, this was again a logo redesign and brand redesign time. And by the end of the 90s decade, Burger King got a new logo, this one. According to me, this is the best Burger King logo ever. But does it stand shoulder to shoulder with McDonald's? Is it as streamlined as McDonald's? You be the judge. Whereas the McDonald's logo was only getting simpler. There were times when their campaign lines like "I'm loving it" would accompany the logo, but you will agree with me that the simple golden arches which resembles an M is a master stroke in creating an iconic logo. And did you know that there exists a green McDonald's logo? Yes, you heard it right, a green logo. This logo is used in some of the European countries to indicate McDonald's commitment towards green and eco-friendly practices. By the way, I think I have given enough hints in the video as to which of these two is my favorite logo. Yes, it is the iconic golden arches of McDonald's. Design and its appeal is a subjective matter, and you are allowed to have a different point of view as opposed to mine. Why don't you write in the comment section and tell us which of these two is your favorite logo? Give us some reasons. Give some solid reasons. Also tell me how you like this logo evolution video, and do tell me if there were some inconsistencies or inaccuracies in my research. But do not forget to subscribe to the Design Chat channel and to press the bell icon. Bye bye.